Joining us now live is the Section Chief for Infectious Disease at the National Institute of Health, Dr. Ian Moore. Welcome, Dr. Moore.
Lauren, thank you for having me.
Nice to have you here. Well, we are seeing a drop in cases, but America's death toll is already astronomically higher than other countries. So is that really considered a win?
You know, there's a little bit of a win and loss in any situation like this. I think it was very important that President Biden recognized the 500,000 people that died, because it was, as somber as it is, it's a recognition of people who lost their life, but it highlights the importance of people protecting themselves with the vaccines that are available now. So I think it's a twofold problem. We do have people that we've lost. I've lost people close to me, but I think the importance of this vaccine and these vaccines that are coming out, and hopefully a third vaccine that will be approved hopefully soon, is on the horizon. But it is a loss, but it's a win if we can get people to buy into the vaccine, trust the vaccine, and get vaccinated and resist the reluctance that they have right now.
Yes, any good news is always welcome, and we are sorry for your loss, by the way. Dr. Moore, we also know that winter storms have caused a delay in getting vaccines out. How have states been impacted by not having those doses?
You know, that works in a funny way. I mean, you have a group of people who are either anxious to get the vaccine, you have people who are reluctant to get the vaccine. And so when you have delays, it really puts pressure on people who are ready, and it throws the system out of whack. And so you have, but there's still hope. I mean, there's always going to be a situation where you have hiccups in a system as big as this. But I think that the government will respond appropriately, and states will be able to get those doses to people. The important thing is to focus on those individuals who are still in that reluctant category. I think those are the people we need to focus on and getting them on board. The people who are ready to take it, they'll be ready to take it once their vaccines are available, especially with a third vaccine, like I said, in the future, hopefully getting emergency use approval from FDA.
And do you think we'll continue to see a drop in cases even with these new variants that are quickly spreading?
I mean, we're hopeful. Most of the companies right now are actually studying whether or not their vaccines are truly protective against the variants. But people are actually still very optimistic. And I think there's some good news on the horizon about protection with some of the current vaccines against the variants, especially certain variants. There are 3 different ones that we're worried about: Brazil, UK, and South Africa. And I think there's some promise there showing that there is some protection. But the point is that some protection is better than no protection. So a person who is not vaccinated at all, there's something, they have a really big situation to worry about. But if you have a vaccine on board, especially with 94 and 95% protection, then you definitely are in a situation where you're going to have a much better chance of having a better outcome.
Yeah, we're going to take any positive glimmers we can. Thank you so much. We are out of time right now, but as always, we appreciate you coming here on BNC Prime, Dr. Ian Moore.
Thank you.